Architecture is an incredible art form that is made to withstand the test of time and brave even the harshest elements. Among these artistic creations are the stone equivalents of the Mona Lisa or the Starry Night, and our list of the top 10 most amazing castles around the world will have you charging up your camera and booking your flight tickets to view these architectural wonders. Number 10. Prague Castle. Prague Castle is one of the largest castles in the world, and is certainly one of the oldest too, as it predates the medieval era dating back to the 9th century. The castle provided a political and spiritual hub in a time when the country was struggling towards unity, and now houses the Czech crown jewels. Number 9. Palacio da Pena. Portuguese for the Feather Palace, the Palacio da Pena is the oldest building to be inspired by European Romanticism. It can be seen all the way from Lisbon on a clear day as it sits at the top of a large hill in the town of Sintra. It was first built in the 15th century as a palace, then reconstructed and donated to the church as a monastery. In 1755, an earthquake ruined a large section of the palace until Prince Fernando acquired it in 1838 and rebuilt it. Number 8. Matsumoto Castle. Also known as the Crow Castle, Matsumoto Castle is situated in the Nagano prefecture of Matsumoto. The castle tower and smaller second turret were built from 1592 to 1614, and when fighting in the region began to die down, a moon viewing turret was added in 1635. Matsumoto Castle is regarded as Japan's oldest castle. Number 7. Eltz Castle. This medieval castle is situated in the hills above the Mosel River between Koblenz and Trier in Germany. Looking very much like something out of a Gothic horror novel, Eltz was built around the 9th century, beginning as a simple manor. By 1157, the fortress was erected, and between 1472 and 1540, the Ruhenbach and Rodendorf houses were constructed in the late Gothic style. Number 6. Hunyad Castle. Located in what is now Hunedoara, Romania, Hunyad Castle is famous for being the place where Vlad the Impaler was held prisoner for 7 years after he was deposed in 1462. Certainly looking like something out of Bram Stoker's nightmares, the castle was built in Gothic style with Baroque and Renaissance architecture. Number 5. Neuschwanstein Castle. In the Bavarian Alps of Germany is the classic fairy tale castle built for Louis II of Bavaria. Begun in 1869, the castle was left unfinished after Ludwig died 20 years later. Every floor has running water and a flush system toilet, while the castle's design is the embodiment of 17th and 18th century Romanticism. Number 4. Potala Palace. Situated on a hillside in Lhasa, Tibet, Potala Palace is the region's monumental wonder. Built in 637 by Emperor Songtsen Gampo, the monument stood until the 1600s, when it was added to between 1645 and 1694. The palace withstood most of the onslaught from the invading Chinese in 1959 and was only slightly damaged. Number 3. Löwenburg Castle. Also known as Lion's Castle, it was built between 1793 and 1801. Located in the German town of Kassel in Wilhelmshöhe Mountain Park on the Bavaria Mountain, the castle is arguably one of the most beautiful monuments in the world. The castle is an imitation of a medieval knight's castle based off of English Romantic ruins of fortresses. Number 2. Mont Saint-Michel. Once home to monks, Mont Saint-Michel is now a popular tourist attraction off the coast of Normandy, France. The castle is situated on an island that is only connected to the mainland via a narrow causeway that disappears during high tide, and many tourists have drowned in the attempt to make it across after the tide came in. The original site was founded by an Irish hermit who gathered a following from the locals, and the first abbey was built in 966. Number 1. Postman's Palace. After being shunned for his crazy ideas for a number of years, French postman Ferdinand Cheval decided that the best thing to do to be taken seriously was spend 33 years building a castle by himself. The castle was completed around 1879 and is decorated in designs that are inspired by both Hindu and Christian religious symbols. As usual, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to see more awesome Top 10 clips. We come out with Top 10 videos just for you every week. Be sure to like this clip and leave a comment. Then feel free to go ahead and check out one of our other Top 10 videos that you see on the screen right now. You can also now follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and other social media platforms.